Hello everyone and welcome to yet another exciting business update from around the world global business news with TA. We saw Pizza Hut becoming one of the next mainstream food companies to start introducing plant-based meat. Some of their sausage pizzas will actually not have actual chicken sausages or meat sausages, but rather a sausage-like substance made out of some other ingredients like pepper and chili, etc. Will be exciting to taste that. We are also seeing that Pfizer and BioNTech, two of the top companies that were involved in creating the vaccine that had a 90% success rate, having their shares spiraling, with Pfizer having almost a 15% increase and BioNTech, the German firm, having an increase of almost 25%. Just a quick clarification, while the current US Vice President Mike Pence has mentioned US was behind it, US has not spent any money on this. In fact, it's Germany who has funded a big amount of this research, and US has only given the guarantee that if they do create a vaccine, that they will buy it in bulk. Well, someone's trying to claim something that does not belong to them. Nothing new. We are also seeing that there is a big rise in online shopping. Well, that's something we already knew, but check this out. 11/11, the biggest shopping festival in the world, well, that happened this week on the 11th of November. And while the final numbers are not yet out, within the first 30 minutes, they were able to sell goods worth more than $56 billion. Now, how's that for an online shopping spree? Abu Dhabi has pumped in more than $100 million in a research and a way of doing further development of doing farming in the desert, and also finding out new ways of doing farming, including vertical farming and even, check this out, farming in space. Well, that's going to be one step of things in what we have seen in movies like Avatar, and even you might remember Thanos was a space farmer after the whole click was done. And finally, the war for video games is still on. Microsoft and Sony taking the fight to each other. Microsoft has now focused more on Japan for launching some of their new gaming consoles like the Xbox latest version, and meanwhile Sony is shifting their headquarters to USA to focus more on that market. And all while this is happening, we are seeing that the video game expenses, the cost, is going to go up to about $70 after a few decades, after it has been lingering around the $50 to $60 range for more than 2 to 3 decades. Well, that's it for this week, and no matter what business you're in, stay busy, stay safe, and keep booming.